And this time, I think I'm just going to do it with regular old Isaac. Are you sure you want me to die? No, that's why I'm playing. Over and over and over again. So, we don't have the petrified poop anymore. We don't have the crazy damage anymore. We don't have the Book of Belial anymore. We're about as vanilla as they come, but I love me some D6s. Let's just hope that, Ooh, damn it. I'm not paying attention there, but petrified poop this early into a run is a really good thing. Because, well, that guarantees we're going to be, not rich as balls, but we're going to be at least fairly wealthy throughout the entire run. Look at a tinted rock somewhere along the way here. But, you know what, there's a fair amount of poop scattered across the level, and I like money. And, I mean, it does actually give me spirit hearts and other stuff, too. If I could get the humbling bundle, or the contract from below, ooh, the possibilities are, I mean, not endless, honestly, they're a bit, probably should have waited on that one. Oh, well. And the possibilities are mostly endless. Not entirely, but, you know, we could get ourselves a lot of nice little things. You need to leave me alone. Okay, coins and glorious poop. I'm not going to be able, well, I'm going to be able to go into the shop, but there's no real good reason for me to doing so. So instead, we get sad onion. Well, that's nice. I like the sad onion effect. It makes sense. Alright, so we got a reroll. Hopefully the boss room gives me something nice so I don't have to reroll. It, also should pay attention. Any of these tinted? Does, no, oh. One is. Bomb to spirit heart. I'm just gonna grab the spirit heart. I highly doubt I'm going to take a whole lot of damage here. Especially against, you know, regular Monstro. In fact, I don't think I'm gonna take any damage here. It's just regular Monstro. As long as I don't make any dumb mistakes here, which, I mean, does happen frequently enough. I am very accident prone. But I feel like we're going to be okay. I'm glad we got the tears up from Sad Onion, otherwise this would take longer than I would like. Way longer than I would like. We need some damage ups here. If I could get me some damage ups, ooh, we'd already be in a really good spot. Last run was great too. I mean, go figure. Start off with high base damage a la Judas, and, you know, getting a tears up too. Ooh, blood clot. That's actually exactly what I was asking for. Unfortunately, I think the way the blood clot works is damage up only out of one eye, which is not so great. I don't know. I have a vague idea where the secret room is. I want to test it out. I want to actually start, like, knowing where the secret rooms are, and I think it's going to be right here. Yeah. Because, you know what? Knowing where the secret rooms are is amazingly useful. Shielded Tears is, I mean, honestly, Shielded Tears isn't the best item in the world, but if 2 runs ago was any indication, Shielded Tears is bonkers when used correctly. So, you know, if I could get my hands on the flat penny, oh, it's going to be nice. And, I mean, honestly, I look like some kind of Golden Age Bond villain. Got, like, the weird blind eye and everything. I cry all the time. Nope, not going with the Broken Magnet. Broken Magnet, I'll pick up if there's something I can't reach. Come on, thank you. But apart from that, it doesn't matter. And we got Curse of Loss, so of course checking the map is going to be meaningless for me. I should probably actually just make it go away. No reason for me having it out. No reason whatsoever. I didn't want to run away. I was prepared to, but I didn't want to. And we get another Tinted Rock. I think I should be able to hit it from there. Beautiful. We get a key, and we get another Spirit Heart. So things are looking pretty good for us right off the bat. We've got a damage up, tears up, and shielded tears. So I can actually kind of go toe-to-toe with these guys. Just by, you know, shooting repeatedly. Haven't found the item room yet, but seeing as I've got a reroll handy, let's actually get in here. He's not so bad. Especially because these guys' random shots, I can block with my tears. Does technically invalidate my own tears, but whatever, please, damn it. I really hate enemies that just move erratically, but that's okay. Half of a Spirit Heart is totally acceptable, and I really hope that we get a nice deal with the devil here. It'd be great if I just, like, got Guppy right off the bat. And it's like, yeah, sure, I'd have, like, 3 Spirit Hearts, but, not the end of the world. This is way easier with the damage up. And it tears up, actually. I really do not like fighting... It's the Haunted, right? I do not like fighting him as, like, unupgraded Isaac. It does kind of annoy me a little bit that he is actually one of the, like, early pool items. So we've got the belt. Oh, okay. So, not Guppy, but Spirit of the Night and Pentagram are adequate. Very adequate. And I'm actually going to go with the speed up. So we got to reroll for the item room. Because the thing is, a speed up, when you can fly, is perfect. We've got added survivability of shielded tears, and 2.5 spirit hearts. So, assuming that maybe we can get a little bit more, we're going to be in a really good position. And if not, well, we're still going to be in a fairly adequate position. I just hope that I can get my hands on... it'd be nice if I could get Sagittarius, actually. Fully, strike through tears are pretty nice. We can go in here if I really want to. It's a golden chest, but if last run was any indication, golden chests actually... Shit balls. Okay, good. That actually only cost me half a spirit heart. I was like, oh man, I can hide on those things. Oh wait, no, never mind. They're burning. Tinted rock, no tinted rock. I could actually go after the pot, but that seems like a dumb idea. Or I could just drop a rock in the middle. Wait, no, I don't have any bombs anyway. Well. And I think we're moving too slowly for us to want to go for a boss rush run. And honestly, I don't have enough spare health for it to seem truly viable. I'm glad that that guy isn't one of the bomb chargers. That would suck. Because even though I have a couple of damage ups, I feel like I could do a little bit better than this. And also, we only have like a couple of spirit hearts. Alright, petrified poop. Time to do your thing. You're not doing your thing. You're... Actually, wow. I have 17 coins. What? Oh, right, I picked up a dime. Of course. I completely forgot about that. Well, looks like we're going shopping. Absolutely. And item room. That's soy milk, isn't it? Blood of the Martyr. Absolutely Blood of the Martyr. Alright, so now we've got some serious damage ups going on. Not as much as last run, but that's okay, because we can fly, we've got Spectral Tears, and we move quickly-ish. No tinted rocks. No, Bogo Bomb isn't worth it. Don't need another reroll. I guess I'll just put out the fire and then keep going, because none of this seems worthwhile. I guess I could... yeah, let's try it. Huh. I'm gonna get the blue map. Blue map is pretty good 90% of the time. Unfortunately, it's worthless right now, which frustrates me. I actually kind of wish it would give you an indication if you had Curse of the Lost on. Or just invalidate Curse of the Lost slightly. It doesn't. Oh well. And I guess I probably could have guessed with, like, clever estimation, but it doesn't seem worth it. Alright, so we could go into the curse room, and it's actually pretty tempting. But let's see how we do first, because honestly, losing half of the Spirit Heart isn't much in the grand scheme of things, but, oh. So we got, a Jera. So, we have a somewhat new prerogative here. Seeing as the previous time, we found out the brokenness of having Jera on the blank card. You need to stop doing that so I can shoot you in the face. You need to become less invincible so I can shoot you in the face. There we go. Thank you. Only took him like 3 tries. I guess you really can't teach these guys many tricks. Item room, what do you got? Little Gish. Well, Little Gish is... He doesn't do as much damage, I think, as most of the companions, but the fact that he does Slowing Tears is in and of itself a really useful thing. Now, unfortunately, if we get to deal with the devil here, we're probably not going to be able to afford it. Which does not make me happy. But, you know what? Worse things have happened. Wow, speaking of. A chest with nothing in it. That is just disappointing and saddening. And can't even deal with that anyway. Now, the one problem is, despite having the blue map, I'd much rather have the, like, Spelunker's helmet, just because Spelunker's helmet actually just lets you go in. This is going to cost me a bomb. I do have 4 bombs, so we're good, but I'm going to run out. Never mind. Problem solved. Problem very quickly solved. I really need to stop bellyaching about things, or the fact that I bellyache is actually how these things happen, at which point I should just bellyache forever. Oh, right, I'm not immune to tears from the sides. That'd actually be kind of cool, actually, if there was an item that made it so you can only get hit from the front and the back. Okay, so I can buy a Spirit Heart. Broken Watch is tempting, just because it has some interesting uses, but let's just go with this. Found the item room. We've got 3 Spirit Hearts. Give me another one, or like an Eternal Heart. Yeah, well, there's that. So, if it's something truly necessary, then I can pick it up. Oh, but it's not encouraging. Well, it's not that it's not encouraging, it's that it's still hella risky. Because it's very easy to lose Spirit Hearts, and we could get the Goat Hoof if I wanted to. But I truly think the Petrified Poop is going to be what pushes us forward properly. Luck down. Damn it. Oh, well. We're on Caves 1. Yeah, there's absolutely no way we're going to be able to make it to a boss rush run at this point, but at the same time, it would just kick my ass anyway. So it's not a good plan. And we get more money. Oh, right. Hello. Before I leave, that's a tinted rock. Not the item I was expecting, but that does actually solve a number of problems for us. So first, oh, absolutely, hell yes. So 1, Magic Mushroom makes our tears massive. 2, we get Curse Immunity and another Black Heart. And Evil Up. Was not a Guppy item, but honestly, now that we can fly, Guppy would only be useful for its other benefits. Gotta watch out for Peep slightly. Luckily, Little Gish is going to help us out. And hiding on these rocks is also going to help us out a little bit. I do have to worry about, I think... Oh no, I'm invincible. Oh, what? I guess hiding on the rocks is not nearly as... Oh, shoot. Well, that was a costly assumption. Yeah, because hiding on the rocks does not make us fully immune to damage. However, it does make it really safe-ish. But we don't get to deal with the devil, interestingly enough. Oh, well, we get growth hormones, which is more damage. And I don't have any cash. I could go into the battle room if I feel like it. It has a golden chest in it. Hey, regular show. That was not worth it. Well, I mean, maybe we'll get something nice as an end result for this room. I was hoping for something a little bit better than that, because my problem I'm running into, and I should probably just waste some cash on it, is if I don't have enough keys when I go into the chest and I have the blank card, well, our whole, like, Jera blank card nonsense is going to be kind of moot. Alright, I'm not done yet. Yep. Let's actually scoot this guy into the corner for the time being. There we go. Makes things a little bit more manageable. And I like having shielded tears. Shielded tears make my life a lot easier. Alright. Yeah, no, saving keys after this. Not making that mistake anymore. I'm just really hoping I could get Cricket's head, because Cricket's head right now would be glorious. And then again, I gotta stop being greedy. It almost, sort of, not really bit me in the ass the previous run, and I would prefer to have my ass largely unbit. It's tender. And that's actually a tinted rock too. I need to keep my eye out for these better. Hey, there we go. At least that makes up for the fact that we took dumb damage, a la what's-his-face. And I can go into the boss trap. Nope. Saving my keys. Saving my keys. Oh, hello. I am wealthy. I can actually go into the shop and buy more stuff. And if they sell keys, well, more the merrier. I really hope I can get the Humbling Bundle. Along the way, Humbling Bundle would be a really, really nice addition here. Or, I don't know, other stuff. And I feel like I can go into the curse room without a whole lot of... Damn it. Without a whole lot of issue. It does cost me a half a Spirit Heart, but Again, could be worse. And I've been pretty lucky as far as, like... Yeah, let's do it. Bible tract. Faith up? Oh, the one problem is... Well, I got lucky there. I should stop popping the poop, though. Because I did get a spirit heart, but considering we've got all this poop remaining... Are there any enemies left? Nope. And this is caves too, so we can fight the boss. Which is mega fatty. That's honestly pretty okay. I do miss having my really high tiers. God damn it, mega fatty. Nope, nope, nope. Not falling to your tricks twice. I am falling to his tricks frequently. Dodge, dodge, dodge. Okay, so at least he comes down where you were instead of anywhere else. Okay. Hey, there's more tiers up. Perfect. And Guppy's Paw. And I got a reroll. So absolutely. Unfortunately, that was my only health. But now we've got Fear Shot, which I believe is also a damage up. And we've got our tears up back. Let's quickly go back, grab this, go in here. I would love to have 2 trinkets at once, but not so much the case here. Let's grab what we can. Grab the Eternal Heart, because I'm not going to be taking any damage here. And unfortunately, it's, what, 1, 2, 3. It's going to be, like, right here-ish, I think. Nope. Here? I'm awful at sussing out where secret rooms are. Hell yeah. Oh yeah. Okay, so our soul heart quantity is going up pretty heavily. We haven't even found the item room yet. Oh, okay, good. I don't have to worry about spikes. I don't have to worry about any of that stuff. No keys. That bit kind of sucks. At least Mega Gluttony ain't... Nope. Oh, God damn it. Yeah. I'm a little bit slower. But it's not the end of the world. Mainly, having 2 heart containers right now would have actually been really, really amazing with Guppy's Paw. But a little bit late for that. Honestly, would have had I would have had no way of knowing. Makes me sad, but health up. Ooh, wow. I'm going to be one hardy person by the end of this. But that works for me. That means I can stack more health to deal with the devil. I don't have a key to get into the item room to buy more keys. That is how destitute I am right now. I don't have a key to get myself into the item room to get whatever item is in the item room. That is how destitute I am. Oh, well, that solves some problems. Hey, it's an arcade too. Unfortunately, since we've got an Eternal Heart, I can't use the blood bank, which makes me a little bit sad. Alright, come on. One of you pay out in the next, like, 2 coins. Well, that was a lot less payout than I wanted. Okay, so we have a couple of options here. A, go into the shop, see what I can shop. B, go in the item room, blank card. Oh, well. Huh. Blank card. Yep. 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 Oh, yep. Well, we're all good. Okay. Anything here to farm? Nope. Alright, so we have, we no longer have rerolls. However, we have, abundance really early on. Now, one thing I wanted to check. How does this work? What does Jera do? Jera. Double all pickups on the room. Now, I believe that's regular pickups. That's not like items and stuff. I could be wrong about that. I've never actually experimented with Jera that much just because it's pretty early on. But, well, Jera all the way. I'm trying to think of, like, a way of combining Jera plus Jingle Bells into something reasonable, and I can't really think of much. So, let's get fabulously wealthy. I don't actually... Balls. I don't actually know what those red-ish pills do. I think it was bad, but it was a lot of cash. So, there's that. And hopefully we can get some kind of charge item over here. Oh, this... Wait, fear shot? You saved my ass here. And I think if we ever get, like... Oh, man, if I get a Hierophant card, that'd be great, too. Well, I really want the Humbling Bundle. What is this? Tears down. Yeah, no, scratch that business. I like the new animation they have for Tinted Rock. The animation they have whenever you, like, pick anything up or put anything down. Alright, so I'm going to actually leave that there. Worst comes to worst, I Jera it. We're not going to want to... Oh, we don't care about Jering these bombs. Compass would have been really nice. I have no keys. Why don't I have keys? Dang it, legit. Why don't I have keys? Fix me. Any of these tinted while I'm here? Nope. Nope. Well, Jera bells, Jera all the way. Hello. Rainbow poop actually works, and yep, rainbow poop does exactly as advertised. So I never knew this about the rainbow poop. Yeah, I don't care about sharing that, but apparently rainbow poop heals you to full, and I'd never actually properly realized that. So I've got a Jera. I'm really hoping I can get a key here. Yeah, let's do it. Seeing as I've got a number of these, let's go in the shop next. Because if I could get a battery, or I mean, there are a lot of things that I could get that would propel us to victory. Like every single one of these items here. So first, 9 volt, quicker charge. Then there's options. And I'll save the rest of my money. I'll think about it, but oh man, there's options is wonderful. I really wish there's options actually applied to every single item pedestal in the game, but I can absolutely understand why it doesn't work that way, because it would be broken as shit. This is a pain in the ass type room. Invincible enemy type. Guarded by further invincible enemies. I guess it's not really guarded by so much as just made harder to kill by. Alright, oh, right, these guys jump. These guys jump. I will just stay on the other side of the skull pile. Alright. What are you gonna give me? Coins? Ain't no thing. Yeah, because unfortunately, because we don't have the D6 anymore, we're pretty much limited in our options, but that's why there's options is such a great choice. But, oh man, if there's option work for every single item pedestal in the game, it would be really overpowered, actually. Like, I can totally understand why it doesn't do it that way. And it's also kind of disappointing because we only have 3 regular... No. We have 2 regular boss item pedestals left. Which does make there's options slightly less than useful. But, you know what? Whatever. I'm pretty okay with how this run is going, and honestly, I'm so fabulously wealthy that it doesn't matter if I bought an item that's only going to be useful, like, twice. Oh, right. I have to go this way. Well, let's get ourselves into this secret room first. What's it got for me? What secrets do you hold? Greed. Death, apparently. It did not last long. Now, I feel like being fabulously wealthy. I really wish I had, like, keys. Keys would be nice. If something dropped some keys for me, I'd be ecstatic. Some more keys for me. Because if I could get my hands on a bunch of keys, that'd be nice. Alright. That said, I mean, we've just got so much money. I need to remember to go back to the donation machine, come to think of it. Because probably a good time for me to, you know, pay the ferryman? Not really. Pay myself back. I almost picked up the key. That would have been dumb. Now, what I can do is actually chain Jera here. I'm probably not going to get another charge, but... Oh, hell yeah. Okay, 1. 2. Hold on. Let's do this the smart way, because there is a battery in here. Gonna cost me a little bit. Let's donate while we're here. Alright, come on. Let's grab... What? I already broke it. Damn it. Oh well. But But I got another I guess it's not exactly a reroll, but still. Oh, this is going to solve our key problem. This is going to solve it mad easy. Alright, so we got, what, 8 keys now? And I'm not going to get any more batteries considering we're about to go fight the boss. So, I'm very glad I got that, Really? I've never run into that before. Double haunt. That's... I'd say fascinating, I'd say problematic. Reality of this situation is... What the shit? Alright, this is going to be really weird. At the very least, we do crazy damage, so we got that going for us. I just am afraid of, like, rogue blood lasers. Apart from that, though, we're in a golden position. Alright, 1 down, 1 to go. Can you imagine, like, a quad room where it's just 4 haunts? That would be terrifying. Okay, so we could go with the box, or we could go with synth oil. Damage and range up. Beautiful. And is there a deal with the devil? The answer is yes. Alright, what do you have for us? Wow. I'm passing up the nail. I can't believe I'm passing up the nail. I never went into the item room, did I? I didn't. That would have been dumb. And we get... Undefined, which I'm not even going to dare pick up, because the thing with Undefined is if I get Undefined, use it, and end up in the I Am Error room, we lose our blank card and our entire combo, which would be pretty unfortunate. But apart from that, this run is going fabulous. I really hate these things. At the very least, I can block shots, so like we're not totally screwed. God damn it, leave me alone. Oh hey, that is a sort of reroll, and it's a double lock room. Usually those pay out well. And considering I know how to duplicate the shit out of keys, I don't feel too bad about going in there. I mean, I already have 8 keys. What could go wrong, right? Alright, so 1, 2. I'm going to leave this room completely untouched. Worst comes to worst, I make back all of my spirit hearts. Unfortunately, this is depths 2. So that could have been really bad. Unfortunately, this is depths 2, so we can't recover health after the boss fight, but then again, I don't predict taking a whole lot of... I wonder if you could actually duplicate a troll bomb. I've never done that before. That'd be something to try. Maybe tonight. We'll see how we're doing. Wow, yeah. I am very glad I'm running around with the Bible tract. That is netting us an insane amount of spirit hearts, and that is good. Like, this run is... the different kind of broken. I've never had a run that's broken in this way, shape, or form, but I'm pretty glad for it. Because it makes things interesting, you know? Well, it's just, like, independently of the whole, like, Jera nonsense, we are just, in and of ourselves, powerful. We've got maxed out damage, which is pretty bonkers. I'm just gonna blow these up, just in case I take damage and want spirit hearts. I don't know. I just feel like it, alright? Nothing else, though. Let's see. Okay, good. I always have to check every once in a while whenever I'm doing like a stream-isode type deal, just in case I'm dropping frames or something like that. And as far as I can tell, I'm not, which is good. My eternal fear is that I start streaming and I'm lagging terribly. Doesn't look like that's the case here. Okay, so, yeah. So here's what we're going to do. We're going to net ourselves some more keys. Because, yeah, I could double all those spirit hearts, but we're going to need a lot of keys here. What's this one? Oh, that could have been really bad. Okay. And unfortunately, the donation machine is still broken. I'm going to buy a key, pop ourselves back out here. We got Jera. Now we know where the telepills are. We know where Mom is. And this floor just keeps going and going. Two more rooms, and I'm going to be able to use the blank card again. Or quote-unquote Jera again. Which would be nice. Damn it. Oh, hey. That works out. Yeah, I probably could have waited there, but I'd rather have a full black heart than full spirit heart. Even if it does end up being a little wasteful. And nuts. I really hate Mom's hand. Jesus, how many of them are there? Too many. That's how many. Wiggle worm. Wiggle, 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 wiggle. Yeah. Alright, that's... Huh. Alright. Of all the runs to get that, this is not the run. Wow. Alright, yeah, oh shoot, I was supposed to use my reroll again. Oh, well, I forgot. I tend to get a little, like, single-minded in what I'm doing. Alright, goodbye, Bible Tract. I liked you while I had you, but at the same time, I think it's time for us to part. We've pretty much cleared out the entire place. We've got a couple of Spirit Hearts left over, but that's not going to do us any good. What do you got for us? Oh, it's Super Greed. Well, this is a shit show. And by shit show, I mean, I completely schooled his face hole. And, like, we've got cancer. We've got more money than our body has room for. The only thing we can't do is go into the boss rush room, which would actually be really fun. And we can't go into the boss trap room either. But I've got 11 keys. That's good. And I have been into the item room. What is this? Fool? Worthless. Because Jera. Jingle Jera all the way. Alright. Looks like she just always busts up those rocks first. Never truly been able to figure out the initial patterns on Mom, but we're in an absolutely solid position here. As long as I don't get, like, slapped. I don't have many fears. Speaking of fears, Fear Tier is really good. I always forget that Fear Shot is a damage up on top of everything else. I'm just kicking the crap out of her. Alright, so let's grab the Polaroid just because I like the chest more. And, I mean, go figure. Alright. Now, I don't have any guppy items, do I? I got Lard, Spirit of the Night. Yeah, none of those are guppy items. So I'm just going to go with Bloody Friend. Headless Baby. Also known as Bloody Friend. Guppy's Hairball is not worth the heart. Especially for what we're doing here. Could be really useful, but yeah, no. Actually, you know what? There we go. One of the other things that I like doing, and I need to do this more, and I need to do it in a more streamlined fashion, but, you know, Twitch lets you put a little title on your stream. And so the current title is, Jera Claus is coming to town. Bad trip. Shit. Well, at the very least, we do have Jera, so, assuming we find a Spirit Heart down here, which is entirely likely, or keys. Alright, I will go double those keys at the very least. Or double these keys. I don't know. Let's just double these. I'll go back and grab this one. Yeah, because I absolutely want to have, like, a shit ton of keys by the time we get to the chest. Because if I can get, like, 32 items, give or take, I could probably... I don't know if I could get more than that. Actually, you know what I could do? Jera plus... What's this do? Damn it, Mimesis. Well, that was meaningless as well. One more room. And then we can get more keys. Infinite keys. You, stop that. You, stop that too. Nope. You gonna pop back up, dude? Yeah, you are. You sad little sass. Alright. Well, that's a tinted rock. So, actually gonna open this one up, get myself a Mask of Infamy. Use Jera. I would like extra keys. I'll think about it some more. Actually, we can totally go fight the boss. Oh wait, no, I was supposed to use the Jera first. Oh well. Either way, this actually kind of works out in a way, because I believe these guys give us an automatic deal with the devil item for free, sort of. I walked into that one. But this way, I get a reroll, and I can dump it into more Spirit Hearts if I want to, which seems like a pretty good idea given the situation, considering how many hearts I've wasted to these guys, just because I haven't been paying that much attention. Alright, so we could go with the Pact or the Satanic Bible. We're absolutely going for the Pact. Damage, Tears Up, and 2 Spirit Hearts. Beautiful. Alright, and then let's bomb our way into this one. I can use my Jera use on... I found pills. Range down. I found pills. Bad trip. Hematemesis. Wow, all of these pills are worthless. I was gonna say the one thing that could potentially be useful. I don't need more spirit hearts. We're gonna go down there in a second, but I'm gonna use this, get myself more keys. Alright, now we're gonna go down the hole. The reason why I didn't want to go down the hole, I'm gonna go down the hole last. Because the reason why I'm holding off on going down that hole is purely because I might have to re-roll those spirit hearts, and I'd very much like to have, you know, as many as possible. So, like, right here. Yep. Like, then again, I could probably do that on a later floor. I don't know. Ooh, probably should have actually got my re-roll first. But I was not thinking. Oh well, I guess it's not a re-roll, it's a duplication. I've just been playing as regular Isaac for far too long. I am a veritable machine gun. Who am I fighting? Double Monstro? Could be worse. Especially if I focus fire this one. Alright, please don't take damage. Now we got Mom's Toenail, which is a terrible thing right now. Okay, and we don't want the poster. Poster's worthless. Probably shouldn't have actually opened up that golden chest. I don't know, I was just feeling in the spirit of Christmas. Okay, let's go get us some more keys. This is like the longest process for the best end result I could possibly ask for. It's going to be really funny when we make it there. Boink. I think I'm actually going to be able to get one more duplication. Yeah, as long as all of these rooms have enemies in them. That isn't even worth it. I know what that is. Actually, I don't know what it is, but it doesn't matter. Yeah, I'm going to do this. That was not worth it. I'm just taking care. Still no reroll, though. Because I don't want to go in the curse room, because guppy items are meaningless to me. Keys are nice. I don't see any tinted rocks. And I can deal without, like, a full stack of spirit hearts. So there is that. Let's just make sure we have that absolutely absurd amount of keys by the end of this floor. I'm going to be really disappointed if that last room has no enemies in it. I'm going to be really, really salty about it. That said, it could be worse. Yay! Okay, so we're going to get, what, 16 keys? Just from one room? No battery. Oh well. But you know what? Doesn't matter. I guess I could go into that curse room if I double the... No. I want keys. I want keys, please. Is this where I... Nope. I know where I stored the keys. All the way over here. Boink! So many keys. So many keys. It's like having a personal skeleton key. Actually, if I could get the spades, the card with the spades on it, we'd be in a really good position. Yeah, I'm not gonna bother with. Alright, let's grab these. What do we got down here? The answer is Judas's tongue. Well, that's disappointing. You know what I forgot about? There was probably a deal with the devil in here, and I just completely forgot about it. Because it was an extra long room and I didn't see it. Well, that, and I was really, really focused on jerrying the shit out of everything. Alright, yeah, if I could get the 2 of spades, that would be amazing. Because 56 keys, here I come. And at that point, well, at that point we'd still want to save all of our rerolls for Jera. But at the same time, I could probably do like some kind of weird wiggly bullshit with Jera. And I could do Jera and 48-hour energy if I got really lucky. It's unlikely, but it'd be really cool if I could get there. And nothing useful yet. At least nothing useful that I desire. Bob's Curse. Poison bombs. It's not really worthwhile, but it's not terrible either. Now I'm going to bomb my way in here. Let's see what we get. I'm actually kind of hoping it's a crystal ball machine. Nope, it's actually the Black Lotus. So I'm going to come back here in a bit when I've taken some damage. Because it can't re-roll Black Lotus, but it's an absolutely amazing item. Oh, hey. Huh, we get the map. That's nice. And let's just pop this guy twice. Nothing? Oh, Gimp Mask. Yes. Absolutely yes. We're just like the luckiest person right now. And I have no qualms about it. Let's go in here. What? Oh, hello. Multiple judgments? One run? This shouldn't happen. Alright, so telepills, range down, bad trip. Wow. It's like just the parade of turds. Then what we're going to do is come over here, bomb him. Bomb the blood banks. I was okay, don't walk into him, I'll come back. Hopefully I can get a little bit more health along the way, because I actually would like to try for Demon Judgment, considering we got really lucky with the first one. If I could actually find a room full of hearts, that'd be amazing. But I'll settle for that, I guess. Oh, actually, considering I have the Polaroid, let's actually pop him once. Close enough. Let's actually grab that other red heart, because I forgot. You can use Polaroid to abuse the Demon Judgment to get yourself more health faster. Sort of, yes. I mean, not more health. You can get multiple uses out of them. Alright, come on. Come on. Take my health. Worst comes to worst, I'll lose a spirit heart here. Okay, I got lucky. We get Tears Down or AWAS. Worthless. Cross the board. Alright, well, if I get more hearts, then we'll do it. If I don't, could be worse. I'm just looking for, like, a key drop or something. Key or spirit heart. A tinted rock would be amazing right now. And these guys usually just give me so much pain and suffering and trouble. Well, aren't really a big deal here. I guess I should pay attention just in case one of these is tinted, but it looks like, not so much so. Alright, come on. Come on, go faster. Nope, not doing that again. So we don't want AWAS, we don't want I found pills, we don't want Hemite. Yeah, that worked. Unfortunately, since neither of these are half hearts, we can't abuse it as much with the Polaroid. I probably should have thought of that, actually, and waited for a half heart. Oh well, not the end of the world. Let's just keep going. I guess I could have also used Jera with it, but that seems so just unbelievably worthless. Or wasteful. Alright. Bomb, but no spirit heart, no key. Come on. I'm wasting all of my potential charges here on shit that I don't need. Give me something useful. I'm begging you. Apparently this game is not open to begging. Weird. Hey, at the very least I could go in here if I really wanted to. So, Tammy's head. It's not a bad thing. I'm gonna just pick it up for this room and this room only. Because whomever spawns actually no. Oh, shit. Is this... Do boss battle rooms always spawn 3? I thought that was just regular. Oh, well. Either way. We don't need Tammy's head. What is Tammy's head? Oh, Tammy's head does actually sync with Shielded Tears. Good to know. And let's grab this. And go back for... Oh, probably should have waited on one of those red hearts. Oh, well. I'm just really hoping Demon Judgment pays out in something nice. Probably won't. But it's a hope. It's a hope every little girl can have. Oh, there we go. Contract from below. Oh. Oh. Okay. Well, that doesn't change anything. But that does make things really exciting. Because I believe... I could be wrong about this, but I believe that doubles all red chest drops. Not red chest. That's going to double the golden chest drops. Maybe in the chest? I don't know. Never messed around with it. Wow, not a single key or spirit heart has dropped this entire dungeon. Not even for me getting hurt. Actually, yeah, because the Gimp suit does cover the Bloody Friend. Or not the Bloody Friend, the Demon Judgment. That's disappointing, because yeah, I've got the doublings, and it's just not paying out. Then again, I've barely taken damage, so it's not like it's particularly necessary. It's just pissing me off a little bit, because I've got these doubles, and I haven't even used Jera once. The salt is real. I guess at the very least I could use it to double the Eternal Heart. Unfortunately, I don't have like an easy way of doing like shit tons of damage to Mom's Heart, but that's okay because Shielded Tears plus Cancer means, well, largely invincible against Mom. Or Mom's Heart. Until she starts doing blood lasers, but I have ample warning for that kind of business. This is just comically easy. Wow, she didn't even do blood lasers at me. Alright, let's go back and grab that Eternal Heart. Yeah, I wanted to avoid it. Well, we had, deep... Wait. It's worth a shot. I've got 14 bombs anyway. Nope. Nope. Balls. Was really hoping. Yeah, none of those pills even are worth doubling, which depresses me a little bit. Alright, well, let's grab... Oh, wait. I didn't need to double that anyway. What am I thinking? Also, I didn't actually ever go into the secret room down here, did I? Nope. Well, what do we get? Does this do what I think it does? Rusted key. Okay. So, No, I don't want to go with the rusted key. So the rusted key is really tempting, but cancer, way more powerful. And eventually we're going to have to fight both Isaac and the Blue Baby, and I'd much rather face them with the power of cancer than without. Even though the way what rusted key does is it increases our chances of finding keys in chests, which would be really nice. Especially because I think the only Guppy item I have is Guppy's tail. Unless that was the previous run and I'm just completely bonkers here. Oh, I probably should have recovered some of my red hearts. Oh well. I'm a little teacup. Short and stout. Please one of these things have a tinted... be a tinted rock for me so I can actually... Oh, these guys are sloth. Aren't they? Yeah, they are. What are these, by the way? Ooh. Ooh. This is gonna get really funny. Let's bomb our way into the secret room. What do we get? More keys. Well, a little bit late, but then again, a bunch of devil cards is pretty tempting too. Or at least useful in a number of scenarios. So let's just murder our way through Loki and everything else. Because now we actually have, well, key generation again. Don't take damage here, Wander. You're not invincible. You're just very freaking powerful. More? Wow. Alright, contact from below is going to make this pretty fun, too. A couple of chests, bunch of bombs. I mean, I might as well go into the battle room. Got no reason why not to. Red, and... Ooh, Guppy's tail. Which, I don't know. Things have just conspired to end up weird for me, and I'm very appreciative of it. Because this run is just broken, and I'm enjoying all of the things. Yeah, because now we get double key drops on every room. Unfortunately, it does... Oh, yeah, let's do it. No, actually not worth it. I was thinking about it for a second, looked at it, and it's like, wait a second, these are all just coins and bombs, and since we don't have money as power, and we're maxed out on money, it just becomes meaningless. Holy shit, we do a lot of damage. Seriously, I really hope we get Cricket's head somewhere along the way in here. But, yeah, no, we're absolutely going to be able to sustain the Jera bullshit cycle. I was really actually hoping I could get double charge or something. You know, some more of those shop items, but it really did pay out there. Oh, well, could be worse. Honestly. Truly could be Truly could be worse. And the thing is, by the end of this, I'm going to have so many golden chests in the chest that it's ultimately meaningless. I just hope I get one Spirit Heart drop somewhere on this floor, just so I can actually double some of those and recoup whatever losses I get from doing this level, because I assume I'm going to take damage at some point. It'll happen. It's just unlikely. Oh yes, I'm absolutely wasting charges. I completely forgot. I'm just on autopilot right now. Let's go back and get some rerolls. At the very least, I'm going to be able to get a number of them. I done goofed, but oh well. Honestly, well, this room is meaningless. Oh wait, actually, I might as well put them all out, just in case they sometimes drop something nice. Not here though, and Monstro 2. Don't like me some Monstro 2s. He's kind of a jerk. Because unfortunately my shielded tears don't protect me against blood lasers. Which makes me one sad robot. Oh well. At least we still do crazy town damage. I'm going to open these up. We get Goat Head, which is more damage. And we've got... How did I not take damage there? That mystifies me. And actually makes me pretty happy. Come on. You die too. One more room and we get another reroll on here. Or not reroll. We get another duplication. 1, 2... yeah, it looks like we're going to be able to duplicate twice more. Unless these pay out with Spirit Hearts. And then I'm actually going to have to probably duplicate this. We'll see. Come on. I got plenty of bombs for this. Let's hide the map for a second. I really wish I could hide my health, too. Kind of like a intentional Curse of the Unknown temporarily, just so I can see what I'm doing. If I'm in the corners of the screen. Wow. Not a single Spirit Heart. I'm actually, yep, not going with telepills. I don't even know if you can get an IMR room on the cathedral, but it'd be bad. Okay, so I'm not going to get as many duplications as I wanted. I'm probably only going to get one more. Could be worse, because we already have 16 keys waiting there, and a bunch of devil cards, which is dumb. I guess what I could do is just leave the Jera there, come back with devils. But at the same time, I don't need it that much. Jesus. That is a lot of... I think I have Blood of the Martyr, actually, so the devil card would just make me pretty nuts. It's not like I'm really hurting for anything. I guess the super secret room might actually have something worthwhile for me. I killed him before he could even charge off screen. That makes me happy. Suck it, Headless Horseman, and seeing as I've got so many keys, I'm just going to go with this. But none of these are a good replacement for Cancer. I just hope I don't get the tick. That would be kind of embarrassing. More keys, though. Infinite keys, infinite chests. Ooh, Tinted Rock. Okay. Unless I'm mistaken, we're going to get one more duplication. I forgot we get a duplication from Isaac. We're currently full health. I'm probably going to take some amount of damage. Shit. Well, that was dumb. Then again, we're probably fine. We'll see. But I might actually end up using my duplication in this room instead. Because reclaiming some level of my Spirit Heartage after a fight with Isaac is probably a good idea, because I think I'm going to get hit once. Maybe twice. Could happen. We'll see. And I already have, what? By the end of this, I'm going to have 48 keys? Oh, yeah. No, I don't have any more doublings. Damn it. I completely... Oh. Well, that's going to solve one problem. It's not going to give me a battery. But it gives me some interesting options. And it's going to solve our Spirit Heart issue. I just really hope I don't get the tick. The tick isn't bad, admittedly. I mean, honestly, the tick is pretty good. I just would rather have options instead of being forced into using it. And I can understand why the tick even works as it does. It'd be great if I duplicated this room, but that would be some kind of bullshit. Funny, but some kind of bullshit. I actually really wish I could get a battery from these things, because that'd be amazing. Come on, 2 of spades. Nope, Joker card. We don't want that. Actually don't know what the Joker card does on the cathedral, and I would test it, except for that would probably do terrible things to me. No 2 of spades yet. That's why I'm even hanging out here. That, and you know what? If we end up taking damage from Isaac, I'm going to be able to get it all back. Oh, you know what? If one of those is a Jera crystal, we do actually get another duplication. That'd be convenient. Are you? Nope. 2 of diamonds. Might as well use it now. Temperance. Nope. Jera. Yep. Because, yeah, if I could get a 2 of diamonds, then we'd have infinite keys. Admittedly, I actually don't think I'm going to be able to get more than 30-something. I'm not going to be able to get more than 30-something golden chests in the next floor. But it would be really funny. Okay, let's see if either of these are Nope, so we got AWAS and Anzus. Okay, let's... We don't want death. We don't want AWAS. We want Jera. Okay. Don't make dumb mistakes here. I really, really hope either this thing explodes, doesn't give me the tick, or... Well, I really hope it gives me the 2 of diamonds, just because that would make this whole, like, doubling thing just comical at best. Oh. Oh. Does that trinket do what I think it does? I'm gonna have to quickly check. That little trinket, the battery. Oh. Okay, so here's the question. Do I go with that little battery thing, or do I go with cancer? I think the answer is clear. So now we get the little battery thing, so we do get another... maybe. I don't know. We'll see how it turns out. God, I'm going to have to wait in there just for that card. It's going to be a pain in the ass extricating myself from this. 2 of hearts. Oh, judgment. Where's judgment? Nope, that's the hermit. It's temperance. Here we go. Judgment. I'm going to use it over in this corner. That, You're meaningless. You're a meaningless existence. Wow, that actually worked. Weird. Alright. Let's go back in here. Jera, got it. And there we go. We got the AAA battery. I think at this point, I'm not playing with fire, but I'm wasting my time on stupid nonsense. Alright. Yeah, let's go fight Isaac. Honestly, Isaac is going to be pretty ridiculously easy. And my tiers are already really high, as it is. Yeah, the reason why I want that battery... I am flabbergasted I didn't get hit by any of that. But, the reason why I want that... Oh, I see. Mask of Infamy saved me a little bit. But, the battery makes it so the blank card is going to charge every 2 rooms, which means pretty much beautiful things for me. Don't get hit by the beams of light. But then again, I can take, what, a solid 10 hits before I need to worry about anything, which is admittedly really nice. This is highlighting how little damage I do, though. Oh, well. Oh, oh, whoa. What? Okay, well, that was exciting. Ow. Yeah, I can still take a fair amount of hits, though, before we're going to run into issues. I just really wish I did more damage than this. I wish I was a little bit faster than this, too. That's okay, though. Shielded Tears is making this so much easier. Oh, well, I'm glad there was that crystal ball machine, though. That's going to mean we're going down to the chest with a shit ton of keys. And, well, full health. Like, there's not much more I could ask for than this. Come on, Isaac. Stop fighting me. Just die. Hey, red heart. Okay, let's go collect our spoils. And we do actually get one more doubling. I might as well grab these, too. Oh, yeah, I don't even need any more spirit hearts, come to think of it. I don't need to go back into that horrifying room. But, yeah, now the blank card is going to double every single time. This is going to be bullshit. Doubles every 2 rooms that we go into, so we're going to be able to make so many chests. So many chests. Please don't... Actually, you know what? Let's just use this one so I can leave with the Jera crystal. There we go. We're all good. Onwards and upwards. Why am I going that way? This is the right direction to go. Might as well actually turn on the map instead of just holding it down like a dumb person. Okay. Who's ready for some bullshit? I'm ready for some bullshit. Watch the game crash. That would be, not great. But, yeah, I mean, par for course. Unfortunately, I'm going to have to actually, you know, fight a couple of things before we get a reroll here, but, or not a reroll, a doubling, but... Oh, what? What? I teleported? What? That's confusing. Oh, wait. I'm invulnerable from the front, effectively. Screw you. Huh. So does the battery not double in the way I think it does? That confuses me. Because I got 2 charges from Isaac, didn't I? Oh, what? Oh, okay. Well, I ain't questioning it. Let's keep going. And keep... Oh, geez, this is going to be a lot of widows. Oh, boy. Hopefully I get some level of Spirit Heart generation in here. Man, Dark Bum would be really nice. Clear out the entire level. Hey, Dark Bum, give me a bunch of Spirit Hearts. This is not friendly. How did I not take damage there? He totally stepped on me. But, you know what? I ain't complaining. That's bullshit. Alright, double Mega Fatty. Ain't no big deal. Just don't take a whole lot of damage here. I need to kill this one first, though, just because. I mean, I could totally try and keep both evenly, but that doesn't make a whole lot of sense. Okay, just don't take damage here. Yep, one's down. Perfect. Because, yeah, despite the fact that I am pretty freaking broken, I don't actually do as much damage as I'd like to. But then again, these are were bosses. Ooh. So we get Infestation 2 and Infestation 1. Or, no, the Parasite. Well, that's exciting. And we have a doubling. My face looks terrifying. Boink! Alright. Okay. I honestly don't exactly know how the 9-volt works, but I shouldn't have gotten it. Or not the 9-volt, but the quicker charge thing that we picked up, because it doesn't actually do what I thought it does. Because we get 1 charge baseline, and then we get... Oh, I might actually have to open up a chest to get... Nope, I'm not going to have to. Perfect. I have an escape route. Okay, actually, never mind. It does, in fact, take 2 rooms to clear through, because we get 1 initially, and then we get a second one. Alright, perfect. This is going to be real fun. I wonder... The other thing we could potentially do, and this would be, like, ultra stupid, but I could actually, if I need to, I could kill Blue Baby for 1 more doubling before I open up the chest. But let's be honest here, that would be like the least satisfying thing ever. Because then I just, you know, go in to fight the Blue Baby, and then it's like, alright, now let's go get all of our items. Then let's leave. No. It'd be dumb. But yeah, no. Parasite, Infestation, we're golden. We are absolutely golden. Shielded Tears is really actually helped us out here. I honestly think I would be doing a lot worse. Had I not picked that up along the way, I don't want to waste any doublings. Alright. Doubling, ding, ding, ding. Jeez, I'm actually going to be able to max capacity that room. I wonder how that's going to work. Well, it's going to be fascinating, whatever happens. I am so glad. I kind of wish my little split shot tears would actually be shielded too. That'd be really funny. Triple Loki. Huh. Haven't run into that before. I've run into quad Loki, but never triple Loki in a regular sized room. But, you know what? Today is a day for new experiences. And manic chaos. And by manic chaos, I mean don't walk into that. Interesting. Loki takes damage. Despite the fact that Loki floats, Loki actually takes damage from, Headless Baby. Weird. Double... Well, we get Dry Baby. So here's the question. What happens if I double from here? Seriously, what happens if I double from here? Because I have 3 more doublings? 2 more doublings, probably. I feel like I should clear out half the room. Unfortunately, some of these are going to be meaningless. I guess we get Anti-Gravity, Spoonbender, Little Chubby, Ouija Board, Hot Bombs, I can barely move. I'm actually gonna run out of keys. Oh god. We might actually lose this run a la just like bullshit. Okay. Oh wait, that's not Ipecac. That's Chemical Peel. Okay. I can't even see what's going on. But it's kind of glorious. Hey, there's Dark Bum. There's the Mulligan. I became Lord of the Flies. That's the first time I've truly become Lord of the Flies on a non-seeded run. Alright, Charm of the Vampire, Book of Shadows, Spider Bite, Magneto, Mom's Eye, the Ankh. Alright, so there's Epic Fetus over there. I'm not sure about that one. I can't even see what... Yeah, we're not getting any more doublings. Gotta worry about Doctor's Remote. We don't want that. Got close. Okay, there's Pyromaniac. Oh, this is nonsense. I'm really glad soy milk was actually one of the early things we picked up and then missed. Because I don't think I'd want soy milk right now. I ran out of keys. Well, let's go see if we get a little bit of luck here. Any of these particularly useful? Nope, I've already gotten pretty much everything. Let's see. Oh, good God. Oh, hey, experimental treatment. Which I believe just put all of my points into damage. Death. Alright, that's gonna solve the problem. But this is comical and dumb. And I love it. Oh man, this is like the best run ever. Okay, one more room. Oh, I think we're only gonna get one more doubling here. That's unfortunate. Oh well. Well, actually no, we get one more. Oh no, we get more than that. Alright, so let's go back here. Apparently this is a spirit heart. Oh, no, this is where we're going. We're not doubling red chests. Alright, dodging keys. The hardest enemy in the game. Not really, but still. Alright. Cause I got this. And in retrospect, I could actually get one more doubling if I fought Blue Baby. But that's not what I'm gonna do. And you're worthless. Alright, I'm not gonna get any more useful doubles here. Let's actually use the Jera that I'm carrying around. Pick up all of these. And let's go see what other bullshit I can get with 16 more keys. Because at this point, I don't need the blank card. I don't need my trinket, but that's not going to do me any good. As long as I don't get, hey, it's the guillotine. As long as I don't get, Dr. Fetus, I think we're all good. Well, that's it. Oh. Wait, actually, Mom's knife right now would not be unwelcome. Because that works with technology. I wish there was an item that would just unlock all of these chests for me. What? 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 Oh my goodness, that is glorious. I've never even heard of that before. Oh, hey, look. Loki's horns. Any of these other ones? Just one. Sister Maggie, and then everything else is worthless to me. Oh, not quite. We got this one over here, too. Juicy babies. Because Mr. Boom's worthless. I'll just grab the Book of Revelations and then run. Alright, so... Oh, God. This is kind of the best. I am a Sawblade. I am actually just a Sawblade person. I have been reborn as a power tool. Your argument is invalid. Yo! What's up, Blue Baby? Oh god, I didn't even get to Sawblade him to death, I just invincibled him to death. That is like the biggest killjoy I've ever seen. Man, that's bullshit. This game needs an endless mode. Oh hey, tears up. Like, it truly does, because like, look at this. Imagine if I could go through the entire game a second time with this. I'm actually seriously quite chuffed that the blue baby died to me going invincible, which admittedly is my own damn fault. Actually, no, come to think of it, I was pointing the knife directly at his face. Go figure he took a crazy amount of damage. Let's use the Book of Revelations. That totally helped. Actually, wait, no, I can totally make just a GIF out of this, can't I? I was like, I should take a screenshot, and then I realized I'm recording this, and it's on Twitch. Well. That was a beautiful run. So ends the doubling gang. Chest. Oh man, it's sad to see that run over. But at the same time, that was mind-blowingly glorious. That just, it fell into place. Yeah, Forget Me Now would have been beautiful. I don't think I've unlocked that yet, actually, come to think of it. Unless it can't be, unless it's comes pre-unlocked. Either way, though, that run makes me sad, if and only if because we can't continue it. But, god, everything fell into place. We got the Jera rune, then we got the blank card, and then it's just like, well, goodbye D6, you're not necessary anymore, and everything became glorious. Absolutely freaking glorious.